Hi everyone. Welcome back to Etymology Explorer. In this video, we will explore some notable examples of Islamic terms that are central to Islamic theology, reflecting their profound linguistic, cultural, and theological significance. We will also see how these terms illustrate the rich semantic roots of the Arabic language and its connections to other Semitic languages like Hebrew and Aramaic. Let's dive right in. Etymology of the term Allah. Arabic origin, derived from al meaning the and ilah meaning deity or God. The term evolved from Alillah, the deity, emphasizing the singularity of the one true God in Islam. Semitic roots, related to the Hebrew Eloah, God, and Aramaic Allah. Usage. The term predates Islam and was used in pre-Islamic Arabia by polytheists, Christians, and Jews to refer to a supreme deity. In Islam, Allah refers specifically to the singular, all-powerful God. Etymology of the term. Islam. Arabic origin, from the root salam, which means peace, safety, or submission. Islam translates to submission or surrender, specifically to the will of Allah. Related words. Salam, peace. Muslim, one who submits. Usage. The name of the religion revealed to Prophet Muhammad in the 7th century CE, emphasizing submission to God's will to achieve peace. Etymology of the term. Quran. Arabic origin. The term Quran is derived from the Arabic word, al-Quran, which literally means the recitation, or the reading. From the Arabic root, gara, meaning to read, or to recite. Definite article, al, meaning the, makes it a specific reference, translating to the recitation, or the reading. The term highlights the oral and recitative nature of the text, as it was originally revealed to Prophet Muhammad through oral revelation by the angel Gabriel. Historical development of the term. Western usage. The English term Quran comes from medieval Latin and Old French transliterations of the Arabic, al-Quran. Early European scholars, encountering Islamic texts, adapted the name phonetically into forms like Quran, Quran, or Al-Quran. The latter was an older and now obsolete form. Over time, Quran, K, became the most common spelling in English for several centuries. However, Quran, with Q, closer to the original Arabic pronunciation, has become more widely used in modern academic and Islamic contexts. Meaning and context. The Quran is considered by Muslims to be the literal word of God as revealed to Prophet Muhammad. The name itself reflects the oral tradition of its transmission and the importance of recitation in Islamic worship and daily life. Muslims frequently engage with the Quran through both reading and reciting, emphasizing its role as a living text. Linguistic related terms. Garara, a related Arabic term meaning reading or recitation, sharing the same root gara. Igra, the imperative form of the verb, to read, or to recite, famously the first word of the revelation received by Prophet Muhammad in the cave of Hira. To sum up, the term Quran originates from the Arabic, al-Quran, meaning the recitation, or the reading. It underscores the text's oral and recitative nature, central to Islamic worship and tradition. The English term developed through medieval transliterations, though Quran is now more commonly used in modern contexts to align more closely with Arabic pronunciation. Etymology of the terms Sunni and Shia. The terms Sunni and Shia refer to the two major branches of Islam, and both words have roots that reflect their origins and historical developments. Here's a breakdown of their etymology and historical significance. Sunni. The word Sunni comes from the Arabic word sunnah, which means tradition or custom, specifically referring to the traditions and practices of the Prophet Muhammad. Literal meaning. One who follows the sunnah, tradition of the Prophet. Usage. Sunnis consider themselves the followers of the Prophet's tradition and emphasize following the consensus, ijma, of the Prophet's companions, Sahaba, and the broader Muslim community. Historical development. The term became especially significant after the early disputes over leadership following the death of Prophet Muhammad in 632 CE. Sunnis held that the Prophet did not appoint a specific successor and that leadership should be determined through community consensus, leading to the caliphate system starting with Abu Bakr. Shia. The term Shia is a shortened form of Shia to Ali, which means party of Ali, or followers of Ali. Literal meaning: supporters or partisans, specifically of Ali ibn Abi Talib, the cousin and son-in-law of the Prophet Muhammad. Usage: Shia Muslims believe that Ali and his descendants are the rightful successors of the Prophet by divine appointment, emphasizing the role of imams as spiritual and political leaders. Historical development: the term emerged during the political conflicts following Muhammad's death, particularly during the disputes over the leadership between Ali and his rivals, eventually leading to the Battle of Karbala and the martyrdom of Ali's son, Hussein, which is a foundational event in Shia identity. Etymology of the term: Allahu Akbar. Arabic origin: Allah, God. Akbar, greater or greatest, derived from the root, keba, meaning great, or to grow. Literal translation: God is the greatest. Akbar is the elative, comparative or superlative form of kabir, great. Usage: commonly used in Islamic prayer, salah, during the call to prayer, azan, and as a general exclamation of faith, emphasizing the supremacy of Allah above all else. Etymology of the term: halal. Arabic origin, derived from the root, hal, meaning to untie, to be permissible, or to resolve. Literal meaning: permissible or lawful according to Islamic law, Sharia. Usage: commonly associated with dietary laws, particularly foods and drinks that are permissible for Muslims to consume. Etymology of the term: haram. Arabic origin, derived from the root, harm, which means to forbid or to make sacred. Dual meaning: forbidden, in the sense of actions or items prohibited by Islamic law. Sacred when referring to places like the Haramain, holy sites in Mecca and Medina. Usage: often contrasted with halal. For example, certain foods, behaviors, or actions may be categorized as haram according to Islamic teachings. Etymology of the term: ayatollah. Arabic origin, derived from the Arabic root ayah, meaning sign, miracle, or proof. It is commonly used in the Quran to refer to verses, for example, an ayah is a verse of the Quran, and as a sign of God's presence and wisdom. Allah, the Arabic term for God, as explained in the very beginning of this video. Literal translation: sign of God, or miracle of God. Usage and context. In Islam, the term Ayatollah is most prominently used in Shia Islam to denote a high-ranking cleric or scholar of Islamic law and theology. It signifies someone who is considered a proof or sign of divine guidance due to their profound knowledge of Islamic teachings, jurisprudence, fiqh, and theology, kalam. The title reflects the scholar's role as a spiritual leader and authority within the Shia community. Development of the title. Historically, the title was not commonly used until the 19th and 20th centuries, when it became more formalized in Shia religious circles, particularly in Iran and Iraq. Ayatollahs are typically leaders who have attained the status of mujtahid, a scholar qualified to perform independent reasoning, ijtihad, in interpreting Islamic law. Grand Ayatollah, Ayatollah al-Azma, a higher rank, given to scholars who are recognized as sources of emulation, marja'i taqlid, by Shia Muslims. Modern usage. The term is widely associated with influential religious leaders in Shia-majority countries, especially Iran, where Ayatollahs often play significant roles in politics and governance, particularly under the framework of Walayat al-Faqih, guardianship of the Islamic jurist. Notable figures such as Ayatollah Khomeini, leader of the Iranian Revolution, and others carry the title as a mark of their spiritual and intellectual authority. To sum up, Ayatollah means sign of God, and is a title given to senior Shia Islamic scholars known for their deep understanding of Islamic law and theology. It is a mark of religious and intellectual distinction, primarily used in Shia Islam, with significant historical and modern implications in both religious and political contexts. That concludes our exploration of Islamic terms that are central to Islamic theology, presented to you by Arabella. I hope to see you soon in the next video. Please like, share, and if you have not already done so, consider subscribing to this channel.